So I was thinking about this a few days ago and finally getting around to a video about it. I'm 50, so I've been developing for a long time, and I was thinking about AI. Go figure, right? A lot of videos about AI right now, but for the decades that I've been coding and so forth, the term RAD came out. I don't know, was it in the 70s or 80s? I should probably do the research. But RAD, Rapid Application Development. And there was always some tool, uh, be it for autocomplete or low code or no code, etc. And AI seems to be just the next logical step in our ever or not ever our never ending desire to get out of coding, or at least the enterprise level of I don't want to have developers anymore. I just need applications that solve these business problems. Oh look, another tool that promises to do it all for me, and I don't have to have accountability or responsibility, etc. It'll write everything because it knows everything, and I can put it in production, and everything will be great. And just like every time in the past, even though AI is incredible, the agentic coding, I hesitate to call it all AI, but the agentic coding, similar to all the solutions in the past, you can't get away from the accountability. You can't get away from proper architecture. You can get away with it a little bit, but I think we might have noticed even in the past, and maybe this video is going a little long, but we might have noticed in the past year or so, the companies that have I'm not talking about fired, etc. Those layoffs, etc. That's a different topic, but where they've leaned more and more and more on AI for their development, and you've actually seen product quality go down. And I've noticed that it seems that there was kind of like a bounce, like in I don't know, like July or so of last year when this was really getting more and more popular, and then even more popular later into the year. The quality just went down, and software started shipping more often. And I think some companies corrected because I started noticing higher quality releases at a slightly better, more controlled cadence. So I'm curious if you've noticed the same thing. But yeah, just thinking about the history of this, I'm a computer history nerd. And I got a computer museum at home, and I was just thinking about like where did this all come from? It's not like agentic development's new. I mean, everything kind of solves a business process or a business need because that's what pays for a lot of this technical innovation. So uh, anyway, I'm curious what the next what's after agentic development. Like what is that next item? I don't think we ever get rid of accountability, which I've talked about before. And the moment that you let accountability slip, it starts slipping fast. So I'm curious, have you recognized that in your own organization, from the RAD tools of yore to agentic development today? Yeah, that it's the be all and end all, and then you realize it's not, or maybe it was. Let me know in the comments, and I hope you enjoyed this rant.